So everybody that's been listening, I've been keeping you updated on my little granddaughter, almost 9 months old, Estelle. She's been in the hospital for the last almost now 7 months, waiting for a new heart. Well, right now things are pretty difficult, at least in the natural. The doctors are really trying to prepare my daughter and son-in-law that she only has about a week to live because her organ system is, breaking down. So we're believing for a miracle. You know the saying, there's nothing impossible with God. And I think about these stories in the Bible where God had Moses tap a rock, water poured out, last place you'd expect water to come from. Jesus, if you recall that story, took mud and applied it to a blind man's eyes, the exact opposite of what you would think in the natural, and he, can see again, miracle. There was a general or something back in the Old Testament that had leprosy. I think his name was Naaman. And I think it was Elijah said to dip in the Jordan River 7 times. Well, leprosy comes from, sanitation, unsanitary conditions. And that's a dirty river. So it was like the opposite again. So in the natural, one thing can look impossible, but in the supernatural, it's not. So that's where my family is standing with our little Estelle. And I appreciate your prayers. I'm just giving you an update. I have a little bit more about her situation on my link, legendwouldn'tstar.com, which is a book I dedicated to her. But really what matters right now is for her to recover, her organs, her systems start to function again, so she can remain eligible for that new heart. Okay, thanks for your prayers.